How's it going, guys? Quickshift636 here. And today, baby, we're starting a new series. We're going with Quickshift636 Motocast. That is right. With wintertime approaching, we already know we got to put the bikes up. We already know it's going to be very hard for a lot of us to go out there and ride, particularly my northern brothers. I know it's going to be very, very hard to go out there and ride and stuff like that. But I thought, you know what? I do enjoy everyone's content. I do enjoy watching videos, and I understand how difficult it can be to make these videos, if you can't pull the bike out. Shoot, it's been raining for the last 2 freaking weeks here in Texas, so I can definitely understand for our northern guys that, we're just going to be snowing. I lived in Washington. I understand. So with that being said, I thought, what can we do? Well, I enjoy podcast. I enjoy motovlogging. How about Motocast? And that's right. So that's what we're going to be doing with this series. It's going to be a Motocast. It's going to be talking over what's going on with the bike, what's going on with the channel, updates. As we get parts in, I'll definitely be releasing videos with you guys showing the parts and the builds and stuff like that. But in the event there's nothing to put out there in regards to building the bike and showing you guys parts, I definitely don't want to do anything redundant for the sake of just putting a video out there. I want to talk about what's going on with myself, what's going on with the bike, and then really just get some feedback from you guys, and let's get some communication going between all of us. So, like I said, Quickshift636 Motocast. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna work. Definitely uncharted territory for myself, but I'm not afraid to try something new. So let's give it a shot and see how this is gonna work out. So one of the things I want to talk about is what are we going to be doing with this podcast? I kind of hinted on it a little bit earlier, but again, this Motocast is going to be centered on the bike and what we're doing in our off season. I kind of talked about it before that we're going to be spraying the bike. We're going to be getting some maintenance parts on the bike. There's some things in the background that I'm working on, so hopefully that can kind of materialize and I can kind of speak on it a little bit more very, very soon. But we just got a lot going on. A lot of behind the scenes information, a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on that, again, I can't really can't really quite show in a video, in a moto vlog, but it's information I want to share with you guys, and information as you guys being my family that I want to share with you guys. So that's what this platform is going to be, is kind of talking about what we're going to be doing to the bike in the off season, how that's coming along in our progression on the bike. Also, with myself, I kind of mentioned it, the bike's there. The potential to hit our 9 second is there. The bike just has to be a little bit faster, but it only has to be faster because I am so heavy. I'm at 245. I need to get down to 200. I think if I was at 200 pounds, I think I'd be, just a lot better at trying to hit that target of hitting the 9 seconds. And I like I said, I know we can hit it. I know we can hit it. So, I'm going to be talking about what I'm doing with myself, how I'm cutting my weight, how I'm getting healthier, how I'm getting ready. It's not just the bike, it's the rider, it's myself that got to get ready to be faster. So I'm going to be going over that information with you guys. Also, we have, the decals, we have the shirts, oh man, I just got my shirts done, my mechanic shirts, freaking awesome. I can't wait to show you guys that. I'm going to be showing you guys that, and it's just so much, like I said, just so much is going on. I just need another way to be able to tell you guys and show you guys this stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing. Also, with a gentleman that I'm working with on creating my designs for the decals. I'm working with two gentlemen. They're going to be on this podcast as well, getting their brand out. They're established. They're pushing hard. They're grinding hard. They're getting their names out, and that's what it's about. Hashtag support, right? So that's all. That's what it's about. Is we're all going to get together and I'll kind of talk about what's going on and give you guys their information. If you're interested in creating your own design, if you're interested of making your decals, I've seen quite a few guys have taken interest into, hey man, who did your artwork? Who did your artwork? What shop? What shop? What shop? And we're not there yet. If at that time, whoever wants to get with these guys to get a design made, shoot, that'll be between you and them. I'm not. It's not my business to put them out there like that. However, I'm definitely going to give them credit where credit's due. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a kind of collab effort with everybody on this podcast, and again, just sharing information, between companies and across the board. So aside from that, we're going to be recapping from week to week. So this past week, we just had Wood Cycle Country's annual bike night here held in San Marcos at the Hooters here in San Marcos. And it was freaking phenomenal, guys. I'm going to have a video coming out on YouTube very, very soon. Definitely go check that out. Just leading up to it, I work with Nick out there, and Nick's an awesome guy out there at Woods. Make sure you guys check him out. But prior to, I guess like the weekend, we looked at the weather report, and I kept DMing him like, "Hey, bro, we're gonna have this. Hey, bro, we're gonna have this. Yeah, we're gonna have it. Rain or shine, we're still gonna have it. We're still gonna have it." And even up to that day, Wednesday, man, it was raining. I'm at work, and we've been impacted at work as far as all the rain and stuff like that. So, and it's pouring. I mean, it is raining like holy hell outside. And I'm DMing Nick. I'm like, bro, we still gonna do this? We still gonna do this? I don't care. I already have my mind set up. Like, if they're gonna do this and it's gonna be freaking monsoon and rain on there, screw it. You guys know how I roll. I won't drive that bike, especially with the drag radio on. I won't drive it in the rain like that. But I'm like, screw it. I'll load it up on the trailer. I'll tow it over there. No big deal. But again, I'm asking Nick, hey, bro, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and it takes guys like that to kind of put you in check a little bit, to kind of, to say, hey, bro, grow a pair. Hell yeah, we're going to have it. And that's exactly what Nick kind of did indirectly. But he said, yeah, bro, we're going to have it. We're going to have it. I'm loading up. I'm on my way right now. And then in my mind, I was just like, hell yeah. Shit, let's do it. Let's do it. So, shoot, I immediately got to the house, saw the family, got all ready and stuff like that, went and loaded the bike up, headed over there, and man, it was awesome. It was probably, I don't know, 50 degrees, mid 50s or something like that. The wind was out, so it felt really, really, really cold. But man, it was such a strong showing. So many bikes out there. There wasn't a lot of slingshots. There's usually a lot of slingshots out there, but there are a lot of bikes out there. I saw some cruisers out there. Saw a lot of crotch rockets out there, and it was great. It was great. Saw a lot of people that were fans, and I'm super small, like, to get a, hey man, that's a nice bike, sure, I'm already blown out of the water with that kind of stuff. But to see people come up to me and be like, yo bro, man, I watched your videos on YouTube, or I seen you on Instagram, or I'm following you on Snapchat, man, you got a badass bike, or I love your content, this, that, and the other. That's so crazy to me, because I'm in San Marcos, I'm in a little town. I'm just myself, but people are enjoying it, and it was just awesome. It was just awesome. So, being over there with all those guys and everyone that just loves bikes so much, and coming up to me and telling me how they like my content and stuff like that, and just seeing what everybody else is doing, just an awesome night. Wood Cycle Country's annual bike night. If you guys have not been to one, you guys need to check it out. If you haven't been to their shop, you guys need to check it out. I can't begin to reiterate, it's not just someone trying to sell you a bike. It's not just an event someone throws for PR. No, it's far beyond that. It's a group of people, a camaraderie, a family that's literally just surrounded by bikes, and breathe bikes, and push performance. And that's what they're doing. That's what they're selling you. They're selling you a relationship. They're selling you a friendship. They're selling you something that's going to last for years and years and years and years, regardless if you bought a bike, if you bought a part, or you just bought a conversation. That's the difference between those guys. So definitely, you guys need to check it out. I think that was the last one for this year, I believe. But next year, stay tuned to my Instagram. Or if not, they're on my Instagram as well. stay tuned, and next year they're going to be doing it. They're going to be doing it again. I'll have the date for the next Motocast for sure. But Jason Britton, the professional stunt rider Jason Britton on No Limit Motorsports, is going to be coming back next year again and performing there at their bike night up there in New Braunfels. So, shit, I'm excited for that. Last time him and his team came out and stunted, it was phenomenal. Lost my freaking voice because I was screaming so loud. Oh man, just my boy Ian Gaines was over there. Just those guys were just tearing it up. So it was great. Great event and stuff like that. So if you guys are, live close, I definitely recommend going. It was phenomenal. Now for a little bit of updates here. If you've been following my Instagram for a little bit, and if you guys saw that last video, the ALS challenge, the ALS walk update, it is on October 27th, as it'll be on Saturday. Our goal that we had, I just threw a goal up there, just for myself, just a target. It was $250. We've raised 30, but I'm not looking at the dollar amount. What we've done is we have views on that video, and I've gotten comments on that video about people saying, hey man, I'm sorry for your loss, and wow, thank you for bringing this to our attention. This is something awesome. Have a gentleman that's a motor vlogger up there in San Antonio as well, says, boom, Quickshift, I got that on my calendar, bro. I'll see you there. That's awesome. That's beautiful to me. So again, we've raised $30 out of the $250 goal. Not even worried about it, guys. For those of you who took the opportunity, and for those of you who will take the opportunity to check out that video, read some information on ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. Again, it's such a horrible, debilitating disease that touched me personally, and that's why it means so freaking much. And I would love to tell you guys more about that, and maybe I will in a much later time, because it's such a sad story. But this is such a positive event, because that's what we need to have. Because for anyone that's ever been affected by ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, you have to be positive, guys, because there's so much no. And I guess I'm not going to draw a parallel to what we're doing now in regards to like motovlogging, but as far as staying positive, that's the only parallel I can actually draw. It's just, you got to stay positive even when it doesn't look right. Even when it doesn't think it's going to, nothing's good going to come out of it. You got to stay positive. So all the positive feedback that I got on the video, whether it be a comment, like, or even a view, hey, from the bottom of my heart, I definitely appreciate it, guys. And that's something I'll never, ever, ever forget. So that's where we're at. Like I said, $30 out of that $250. Not even worried about it. All the support that you guys have given me so far, it definitely means a lot. And bet your ass, come the 27th, not just myself is going to be walking there. Not just myself and my family, but it'll be myself, my family, and my motovlogging family. And that's you. That's you right there that's taking the opportunity to watch this video and done all those good things for me. So, again, I appreciate it. So, a little quick update, I guess, what's next? What's coming out next? I am going to be doing the hashtag support video. I kind of put on Instagram that I appreciate all you guys' patience with everything going on. With so much rain and stuff, my work schedule has just been all over the freaking place. So, and then of course, though, with you guys, I know you guys have a lot of things going on as well, but you already know how that works out. You can plan for one thing, but whether it's going to materialize and be that way at the end, that's the whole other. So now that the weather's not even died down, now that the weather is going to be consistent rain, and I just know not to plan for crap, the next one we're going to be doing is the hashtag support video, showing love to everybody out there. All the moto vloggers, all the vloggers that shouted me out, hashtag support, man, I appreciate it so much. I apologize that I have not been able to reciprocate it, but bet your ass I have not forgot about you guys. I just unfortunately just have not been able to put it together. We've been in the hospital, this week, and just a lot of things going on and stuff like that. But for sure, that'll be the next video that'll be coming out after the bike night video. It'll be the hashtag support video, and then of course we will keep these motocasts going, and then after that will be another moto vlog. As soon as we can get some good weather, we'll continue the moto vlogs and keep going, and then parts should be trickling soon, and we just have a lot of stuff coming up. It's just going to be just a little bit so we can get it together. But again, after the bike night video, it'll be the hashtag support video. So you guys that have shouted me out, again, I haven't forgot about you. It's all love. I appreciate your patience. I definitely get that out to you guys. So with this being the very, very first Motocast that I'm doing, and again, this is just something I'm trying because I'm very, very passionate about creating this content, and I'm very, very excited to create this content. I guess my question for you guys is going to be, what would you like? What would you guys like to see come from the videos and the Motocast that I'm doing? I definitely want to keep doing them. What would you guys like to see from that? You guys already know what I'm about. I'm about drag racing. I'm about, trying to push this bike to the nines. That's the goal for this channel, is to keep pushing the bike to the nines, and then of course recording the journey along to that. But again, I'm open for you guys' suggestions. So please drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want to do. Instagram, send me a DM. I have all my contact information on Instagram. Email me by all means, and just let me know. Let me know. That's the only way we're going to be able to make this channel better, because I want to make stuff that you guys want to hear, because I enjoy talking about it. I enjoy sharing with you guys all the information that I have. Not a lot, trust me, but anything I can share with you guys to maybe make it faster, or maybe do what I wish I had, is steer clear from some vendors, names I'm not going to say, but steer clear of some vendors that had part failure that caused my bike to fail. For those of you who may not know and may not want to scroll back that far on Instagram, but as beautiful as the bike looks, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's such a beautiful bike. I appreciate it, but that bike was completely destroyed probably about 2 years ago at this point. Yeah, about 2 years ago at this point. A little over, actually. I just saw that on the Facebook timeline. But that bike was completely destroyed from a part failure. So it's one of those things that, had I would have known that this could be a potential failure point, I would have been checking for it. I at that time when we're drag racing so hard, and after every race, before and every race, I always tech the bike. Tear the bike all the way down, completely assemble it, run it, tear it all back down. So you see prior to the race and then after the race, so you can be prepared for the next one, replace your failed components. This one, though, this particular incident, we weren't hooking up very, very well, and we were just going for adjustment. Usually on the drag radial, I'll run 35 pounds, 30 pounds if I have to. That bike was a street bike primarily, so we raced a lot on the street and then track. So 35 to 30 pounds, never really had to even touch it. And then that day, though, we're fighting for traction. We're all over the freaking place. Don't know what the hell is going on. Just bike's not leaving right. I usually launch at about 15,000 RPMs. Shoot, I can't even launch at 8 grand. I'm launching at 6, and then it's bogging. Launching at 8, and then it's spinning. So I'm all over the place. But we kept going for tire pressure. Ended up running like 8 pounds in that rear tire. Taking the bike home that night. Pulled a whole lot of power out of the bike. Take it back the next day, and then she's running like a champ. However, because I was so focused on setup, and what we're doing on there, I forgot. I guess I just overlooked it. Should have teched the bike, but I did not. And then that's where we found our failure. And unfortunately, when I found my failure, the bike was about 10 feet in front of me, flying through the air as I was plummeting face first into the pavement. So, again, like I said, I don't have much information to share, but I do have some information to share, and I would definitely love to give it out to you guys. So, again, please leave in the comments, DM me, email me, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to talk about, and let's get the communication going on both sides. All right? With that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen to this Motocast. I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been nothing but awesome, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I do have some coworkers that follow me on my social media and follow me on the videos and stuff. If they could tell you, they could right now, they would be like, dude, this guy doesn't stop talking about what he's gonna do and what he's gonna make and how he's gonna be able to build this content up. Because again, I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited about it, and I love it. I freaking love it. So, with that being said, love you guys. Thank you for everything. Quickshift636. I'm out, baby.